We are live. Mersea Island. Ah, he's walking through again. Oh, tide nearly got me. The back again. It's like the walk of shame with his shoes in his hand. So are you going to work or coming back from work? Coming back from work. We are indeed. So that's Tom Sunderland, Midlife Crisis 101X. Yeah, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Yeah, so that's all the yeah, it's all the different lives. Yes. Hey Keith, this is Mersea Island in Colchester, or in Essex, just next to Colchester. I've had a few go through so far, a few near misses. We're just waiting for the impatient ones. The thing that they'll do next is, as soon as they feel it's safe to come out. Actually, the tide's a bit delayed today because the car that's waiting down the end looks like it's now in the water. But pretty soon they'll start to get impatient and then they'll drive through. As the water goes down, they then drive at each other in the middle of the road, which is always good fun. It's like a bit of car jousting. You never quite know what's going to happen with it, but it's beautiful here. Keith, we've been there. We're not welcome back there. They don't like us. So on my channel, if you look up Holy Island at some point, you will see we actually went there and drove through in our indestructible 107. But look at that for a view. Isn't that beautiful? That is just stunning. But the traffic is building up. They're starting to get impatient down that end, which is always a giggle. They'll start to get impatient. And the traffic is building up this end. It's starting to tail back now as well. But at some point, one of them will decide that they can't take it anymore, and they will drive across. But it's a heck of a tide. It really is. So as you walk around it, always try to take your feet as well. It's horribly cold out here. It is very, very cold today. Yeah, it's cold, but that's okay. We don't mind a bit of cold. If you're watching and you're enjoying it, don't forget to just click on the like for us. Believe it or not, the likes make such a difference to how the channel performs. Subscribers as well. It sounds silly and simple, but it actually makes a huge difference to the channel when people do that for us. But yeah, we're waiting. We are waiting for them. So can I zoom in? Yes. So you can just see down the far end there, a long line of cars waiting, and it won't be long before they get impatient. And down the end, we've got a long line of cars. We've got a crane that's going to come through, and the cars are backing up all the way around there. Again, it won't take long before someone does get impatient and drives through. It happens most days. Someone will get fed up and they'll decide to drive through. So the other one they'll do is they drive at each other head on, because they will decide that, of course, the middle part is the highest part. And yeah, they will do that. So just waiting at the moment. But I think it's getting deeper. I think it's been. Here we go. Oh, there's one turning around. I thought they were coming down. But yeah, the tide times today told us. There's Tom there battling against the current. Yeah, the tide times have told us one thing, but it would appear something different. Is that one turning around, or are they trying to come out? No, they're definitely trying to turn around. They are definitely turning around. Got a van coming down the outside, overtaking everybody down the end. I mean, are they going to drive through, or are they just going to try and jump the queue? No, they're having a bit of a queue jump there. No, they're turning around. Van down the end, turning around. I thought they were going to jump the queue. There's a car behind them as well. So I don't really know where they're going to go because the car behind has blocked the road on the other side. I think they're also planning on turning around down the end. But it's starting to get really choppy here now. But you can just see the front wheels of the green van starting to go under. What we weren't expecting a tidal surge today. That's got us by surprise. That's definitely got us by surprise, having a tidal surge. Tom, did you see tidal surge listed anywhere? I've got YouTuber Tom Sunderland here with me. I didn't see it. Did you see it labelled tidal surge today? I didn't, but we've got one. We've certainly got one, and the car down the end has got its front wheels in. I'm trying to work out if that car down that far in there on the right, the blue car's stuck. See them edging their way through. Should we check out the other car park or wait on this one? I don't know. See, if the other car park's not flooded, then we're stuck off from here. I think we'll wait on this one. I've got 14 viewing at the moment. I've got 5 likes. If you're here, you're in the room and you're enjoying the view, don't forget to click on the likes for us. It does make a huge difference. Absolutely huge difference. And it's a beautiful view from the road in Mersea Island down in Essex. But yeah, we are waiting for the traffic to start. I'm trying to work out which end I'm closest to. I might be close to that end. I don't know.
What, by water or?
Just walking. I think I'm closer to the van. Oh, nearly. I nearly went in. That could have been disastrous. We got some people walking through though. They're wandering down. There's Tom. He's got his feet in the water. Look at that. We managed to get to 6 likes. How cool is that? Don't forget, if you've come in, you're enjoying the view and the feed, click on a like for us. It's well appreciated. We've come over from one of the other platforms that we normally go live on and decided we're going to go live on here today instead. Tom battling his way through the current. It is a really strong current today. It's like really strong. I can see the Snap-on van down the far end as well. So we drove through this. Get Tom swimming. Yeah, it would be good. If the tide knocks him over, he will be going for a swim. He will be going for a swim. We've already got one number plate today. So we've got a number plate fail. We've got a hot noodle fail as well. That's a whole different story. Yeah, who is going to brave it first? That is the big question. Oh, we've got some blue lights down the end. It's on its way through. Are they going to blue light through? Yeah, it's an ambulance down the end. He's on blues. So the ambulance down there on blue lights, I don't know if they're going to keep going or what. Yeah, looks like they're still trying to come down. Oh, they've stopped. They have stopped. We'll go have a chat with them. So I've got it's half a mile away, but I've got a 4-wheel drive. So if ambulance crew need to get through, I can get the crew to wherever they've got to get to. Let's just wander down there. So I've got a four-wheel drive. I've got snorkel. So if the crew need to get somewhere, I can get one of them there. It's quite bizarre. I actually work for a charity that does that, but not in this county. Let's go see if we can help this ambulance out. These lads finding it a bit cold. He's on the fence. He's just given up. He's like, no, climbing the fence. Okay, we nearly made it to the ambulance. Oh, it is cold. Okay. Oh, this water is so hard to walk. Yeah, I'm actually medically retired from 2001 with lung damage. I mostly recovered, then went back in and actually finished off my own time in frontline ambulance. But yeah, I've only got 70% capacity of my lungs at work. So I'm a third down. Probably a bit more than a third now. Oh, there's Asda. Asda could get through. Let's get out the road for a start. Let's go see this crew. Let's go see them, have a chat with them. Let them know we can help. Oh, I tell you, it takes out if you're trying to wade through that current there. It is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's turn the camera around. Oh yeah, if you guys are on a shout, I can get one of you over there on a 4x4. Yeah, you do. But if you got, I'm ex-frontline myself. I was with EMAS. But if you need life pack and anything else, I can get one of you guys over there. The other way to do it is one wheel on the curb and just go through at 5 miles an hour. But so if you want me to, I'm more than happy to go get the 4-wheel drive, get one of you down there. Ah, yeah. There is a Coast Guard unit running around. They got their 4x4. But it's up to you. If you want me to come back over, just give us a whoop. Yeah, just make some noise, hit the bullhorn, and I'll come back out for you. Okay, you're welcome. There you go. I can't sit there and not help. I'd feel awful, especially being ex-frontline ambulance myself. So yeah, I couldn't have left them just there. There's Tom. Looks like something on the other side. I don't know if they're turning around or trying to come through. That looks like it's about to come through. So we've got something down the far end about to try and drive through. Tom casually walking slow. He does. Tom's 6'4", so he's got ginormous legs. He's like a Sasquatch. And he just ambles across the countryside or troughs through the water. You casually walking through. And the other downside is I'm 34 years older than Tom. So it is gorgeous out here today. So yeah, I have to put some effort in to keep up with him when we film together. You can see the current going across. We're just wandering our way through. Ambulance is still there. We got people wandering around in the middle of the road. I mean, the ambulance could get through this, but 5 miles an hour. However, they don't teach you how to do water crossing on the blue light course. Ooh, it's windy out here. It is windy, and that current has really picked up. Deep part here. This is always tricky. You can see there the current, the speed of it going across just by my feet as well. Oh, that one nearly took my feet away. We shall continue ploughing through. They got the Snap-on van down there. Tom, I need to go and catch up with him later. I got some tools that need exchanging. Oh, look at the seaweed. Do you guys remember when this used to be green? It's now red. Oh yeah, the current here is absolutely horrendous. It's like the red weed from the War of the Worlds. Great, it's happened. Now the red weed. It's beautiful here though. I mean, it is absolutely stunning out here. It's one of my favourite filming locations. Yeah, it really is. I filmed here, Germany. I filmed in Australia. I filmed all across America. I filmed in Alaska. Filmed in the Yukon as well. But to come and film for a week, this really is one of my favourite locations. The people here are lovely. The seafood here is incredible. But yeah, the water, never underestimate the water. It is certainly powerful. Well, that view, it's just incredible. And on the channel, you will find the Alaska expedition where we did Arizona to Alaska. It's an hour-long special. I know it's an hour. Just skip to the good bits. So you get the adventure right the way across. But spoiler alert, we throw the cars off a cliff at the end. In fact, we throw a lot of cars off a cliff at the end. But that's what we were there for. Wow, this is getting really, really hard work. However, the cars should start to come across. That ambulance could make it through really easily. Just gave them a wave and a thumbs up. Let them know it's really easy. But yeah, they could make that no problem in the ambulance, 5 miles an hour. And they could get through. So this is the big question. Who is going to go through first? There's the lads messing around. We got Tom Sunderland there, Wayne Seaton down there. Wayne Seaton is actually... It's strange to have Wayne out here today. Wayne's a paranormal investigator with his own channel. He's also an author. He came out to eat hot noodles with us earlier on one of the other platforms where we do some silly events and challenges. Who is going to go first? Who is going to go through this first? One would think the ambulance should start going through any moment. It's high on the edges because of the current. It's ruffling up. But if you're enjoying the feed, please give us a like. It makes such a big difference. You'd actually be amazed the amount of likes and follows, how much difference likes and follows make. We're trying to get to 24,000 subscribers. And we're about 60 short at the moment, 70 short. But it's not going to be long before these cars and the ambulance all start to drive through here. And once they start driving through, they tend to drive head on at each other, which will be more than interesting. The ambulance patiently waiting there. So we did offer to get the 4-wheel drive to go and help the ambulance crew out, so we could take one of the crew members, if it was an immediate, to wherever they needed to get to. Have you warmed up yet? He's warmed up. He's not carrying any shoes. I think he's just abandoned his shoes to the sea. It's like, you can have them now. These are yours. His buddies carrying their shoes though. Got drivers wandering around in the road now as well. It won't. Are they laying on the floor?
Laying on the floor.
There's a driver just laying on the floor. That's unique. Okay, I think he's checking his wagon over. There's Tom battling against the current. There really is a massive current here. But it won't take me. He's running. His feet are probably getting a bit cold by now. He's just running. He's just had enough. But it does get it. The water is cold. Not gonna lie, the water is very cold. If you're watching the feed and you're enjoying it, please click on the like button for us. It's absolutely free and it makes such a huge difference to us, the content creator. Okay, there's Wayne on the other side now. Okay, we've got a 4-wheel drive overtaking everyone down the far end. He's coming through. We've got one about to come through. Here we go, 4-wheel drive. He's overtaking everything. So we got the 4x4 overtaking absolutely everything. There's Wayne running out of the way. Okay, so he's just queue jumped to then sitting behind someone else. How does that work? Oh, the van's going for it. The van is going for it. Now, if the van goes through, hopefully the ambulance will see, then the ambulance can go through as well. Four by four there, right up behind the van. I don't really know what the van's going to do when it meets the ambulance, but at least the ambulance can see that it can now get through, no problems. Will the ambulance come through? That's the big question. Will the ambulance come through now? And we've got another one coming through. Interesting move by the transit. Will the ambulance light it up and go through? We've got the builders in the van coming through, but they're not going to yield to the ambulance. That's going to push the ambulance into the deep water. You ready? What's up? YouTube. I mean, is anyone actually going to pull over for the ambulance? Are they going to make it just go in the middle of the road? Are they going to send it in the deep water? The van clinging onto the back of the ambulance there as well. So it's quite amazing, all these people, they can see an ambulance trying to get through. It's not on blues, admittedly. It was, but it's not now. But they're pushing it into the deeper water. And what would you have done? Leave a comment. It's back on the blues. So we've got these other guys at the back there. The van's still going through. But as always, they all start driving at each other in the middle of the road. I mean, it's that shallow that you can drive through here, but they won't. They will just go for the middle. But if you're enjoying the feed, please leave a like on there. It's most appreciated. Say likes and subscribers. It's what makes YouTube go round. And without those, you'd be amazed. So yeah, it genuinely, if you're enjoying the channel, you're enjoying the feed, please like and subscribe. It makes a huge, huge difference to us, the content creators, especially in having our content recommended. As they're coming through, tide settling down now. But they're still going to drive towards each other in the middle of the road. The Mercedes is using a trick by going up on the curb. That works really well, but in about 3 car lengths from that Mercedes, it dips horribly. Nope, they've given up. We've got something else coming down on the outside, though. They're overtaking the cars. Are they going to carry on? It's always interesting to wait and see what happens. And then, of course, once they all start, that's when the driving at each other really does start. And the hooting starts and the yelling and all the interesting parts to it. Thank you for the likes. They're well and truly appreciated. They really are. So if you're enjoying the live feed, send a like, maybe subscribe. We've got lots of adventurous content on the channel. There's the biker there taking it easy, stretching his legs. But there are sheeples. Here's one that's not. They're pulling that down the far end. They're going to send the 4x4 through. Oh, they are not hanging around. Look at that. They make it look easy. They make it look so easy. Oh, flash recovery. You're enjoying this. Hey, Chris. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Lisa Sargent sharing it for us. Thank you so much. She looked bewildered. Motorcyclist having a little look-see, see what's going on there. Hey, Wong Tak. You're waiting for the tide to go, are you? Thank you, everybody. So normally we do the live streams on a different platform, but I decided to come back over to this one and see how we do on this one. The sheeples have started. Even the motorcycles are having a go now. That's bizarre. So that taxi sent it through earlier. They're all looking happy with themselves. Truck coming through. And we take a soaking right in the ear. There's Tom and Wayne. It tastes awful. It tastes something terrible. Yeah. Been waiting for this thing to go past for ages. So this will happen once at night and once during the day. It's not always this deep. This is down to the spring tides. But I'm going to start taking a wander back up. You going to wander back up, or are you going to keep going? You're going to take a wander. Tom Sunderland, absolutely soaked, standing next to me. That was pretty nasty. So yeah, this is Mersea Island in Essex. But it's gorgeous here. Absolutely stunning here. So hopefully you've enjoyed today's live feed. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, leave some comments, and I will see you all on the next one. Thank you.